have enough space for that. Several hundreds have renounced their pagan beliefs and turned to the teaching of Catholicism. Our work here is different. The heathens must learn the language and then the teachings. Most are not receptive, but only come looking for conversion to the true Lord from fear of what might happen to them if they do not. No matter. All paths lead to God's light. In the evenings, I rest easily, comforted by the conviction we will save these poor lost souls. Excerpt from the Journal of Beltran, Ordinius Praedicatorum. This pendant is decorated in the Incan tradition, but the effigy clearly appears to be an Aztec warrior. That shouldn't be possible. All full up. Can't carry any more. Didn't think these places would be trapped. Caught a spear through the abdomen. Hurts to breathe. Pray for me. Oh God, what is that smell? Might be a path underwater. This Maya god is very dark brown, almost black, with black-rimmed eyes and facial features that seem to be melting at their extremities. This can only be Exua. He's the patron god of the cacao bean, which accounts for his coloring. Also, because ancient Mesoamericans used those beans as currency, Exua became by extension a god of merchants and of trade. Interestingly, when he first appeared in the lore, he was a god of conflict. Have to drain the room. Is this supposed to be one of the beheaded gods of the underworld? All full up. Can't carry any more. All full up. Can't carry any more. Find a way up. Pulling won't keep the gate open. Have to find a way up. The piranhas are feeding. Have to find a way up. 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 I think this might be the exit. Have to find a way up. 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 Impossible. I can't carry anymore. All full up, have to lower the water level. I am Chirilo Serrano, and these are likely the last words I write. Andreas Lopez, or Angel de la Cruz as he has called himself these last years, has finally and fully gone insane. His demands have grown, becoming more grueling and grotesque as we labor to build his crypt. The construction is almost complete. I know I will die when it is done, Lopez, in a brief moment of clarity, told me himself. Damn that box. Damn what it has done to the man I once, and sadly still, admire. Have to lower the water level. Impossible. I can't carry anymore. When storms crash and rivers swell, direct the waters to quench the thirst of the gods who toil above and below. Have to lower the water level. Impossible. I can't carry anymore. lower the water level. Lower the water level. Lower the water level. Plural Alashab is akin to the Maya version of a gnome or leprechaun. They're about as high as an adult's knee and wear traditional Maya clothing. They are created whenever a farmer builds a little house on his property for them, after which they'll help the corn grow for a period of 7 years, making it rain and chasing off predators. They're usually invisible, and in spite of their benefit to the land, they like to play tricks on or frighten humans. Don't call one by name, or you'll summon it from its home, and it won't be happy with you. Now to get out of this horrid smelling place. I should be close now. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
El trabajo duro es bueno para el alma.
¿Vino a la misión en busca de salvación o de sus secretos?
I'm not sure. A little of both, maybe.
Esperar a que la vida se desarrolle delante de ti es un lujo de los jóvenes. Antes era así. Me dejaba llevar.
Is that how you came here?
¿Eh? De cierto modo. ¿Me permite darle un consejo? Tome una decisión. No se limite a aceptar lo que le toque. No me entrometo más. ¿Le gustaría comerciar algo?
¿Te refieres a las ruinas mayas? Son historias inofensivas, igual que Manu.
Seguro estará satisfecha. Buen trato. Es un buen trato para ambas. Seguro estará satisfecha. Es un buen trato para ambas. Un placer hacer negocios con usted, señorita.
¿Cuál es su problema?
¿A dónde huyeron esos niños? Ni siquiera...
No tenemos dónde más.
This document outlines the goals and works of the mission of St. John. In addition to their individual spiritual goals and their outreach programs, the people here are clearly passionate about contributing to the nearby communities. Education, literacy, healthcare, even donating a portion of the food they raise.
¿Cuándo terminará Juan de cavar el hoyo para la fogata? ¿Cuánto tiempo le queda? Saber con exactitud. Después del trabajo.
No sé cómo explicarlo, pero... ¿Ha notado que aquí uno percibe el mundo de una manera muy diferente? Como que basta con atravesar una puerta o subir unos escalones para sentir como que uno llegó al cielo. Aquí parece que hubiera una conexión tangible entre esta vida y la otra. O tal vez ya estamos todos muertos. O tal vez tanto sol ya me está afectando la cabeza.
Dicen que la hora más oscura es justo antes de Jesús. Luego
Impossible
se
if I
abre.
can't carry anymore.
Now, this is a fascinating concept. The Miracle Club. Come meet people that share your beliefs, devotion, and taste for adventure. Create lifelong memories as you travel the world together. It's a Christian singles group dedicated to visiting pilgrimage sites.
Merece un castigo.
Te lo aseguro. Si se comprueba algo así será.
This is an official document issued recently by the Holy See. In consideration of this mission having been badly damaged by an unusually violent and entirely unexpected volcanic tremor, they sent requests to every Spanish-speaking diocese, asking them to consider sending missionaries to restore and rebuild this holy site.
Había una vez un ratoncito lindo y pequeñito. Su arco es impresionante. ¿Es cazadora? A la misión le serviría mucho una cazadora. Tenemos una invasión de lobos desde antes del terremoto. No puedo quitarles los ojos de encima a estos niños ni por un segundo. Nada más hace unos días vi a este en el camino corriendo detrás de un lobo. ¿Puede creerlo? Dijo que solo quería jugar. Como si los lobos dieran la patita y jugaran a traer palos.
¡Voy yo! Bueno.
¡Qué niños tan llenos de energía! Necesito descansar un poco. No le cuente a las hermanas. Ciertos días me vendrían bien unos tragos, pero la misión no permite el alcohol. Así que tengo que conformarme con los pocos momentos de tranquilidad que logro encontrar. Y si me disculpa...
This document describes the founding of the mission. There were 4 solar eclipses in this region around that time, in 1521, 1538, 1539, and 1543. Spanish missionaries reported that during each one, a vision of John the Apostle appeared on this site. So in his honor, the mission of St. John was built here in 1544.
¿Es en
serio, habrá que reconstruirla por completo. Gracias por para superar beneficios.
Es como si cada pocos años Dios lanzara un desastre en nuestra dirección.
I can see that the earthquake caused a lot of damage.
Nada que no se arregle con tiempo y materiales suficientes. Lástima que uno no siempre tenga lo que quiere.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Te doy gracias por darme el fortaleza.
30th of December 1603. Lopez has just returned from a nearby village, and with him came a group he says will follow him and help us with construction. There was something strange about his behavior. I attributed it to the long journey through the jungle. That night, however, he admitted what had been bothering him. They followed me, he whispered. The others. He walked off. I spent that sleepless night worrying about his deviations toward madness.
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help.
Strange there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
El daño es bastante grande.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Alguien dijo una vez que si realmente quieres apreciar una ciudad, debes visitar los cementerios. No sé por qué, todos son idénticos. Quizá hay unos un poco más ordenados, con filas mejor dispuestas, y hay otros como este, que se ve más natural y sin planificar.
No vas a poner tus manos en nuestro tesoro.
No me importa el tesoro. Me importa el respeto.
These collars were used abroad in Nostromo, likely ferrying the captured indigenous people back to Spain to be sold as slaves. I wonder how it ended up here.
Está por lanzarnos un hechizo.
Me estás diciendo, bruja.
I'm sorry?
Soy herbolaria. Es una rama poco reconocida de la ciencia médica. Y la abuela de ese niño era una sauría andante. Vaya las cosas que la gente ignora y están delante de sus narices.
Some people are afraid to believe in what they can't understand.
Suenas como Isa.
Isabella, the archaeologist. You know her.
Una chica inteligente, buena investigadora y sin miedo a admitir que hay cosas que no sabe. Ella es la que rompió la cruz. ¡Al escalarla! No sé qué tenía en la cabeza. Intenté detenerla, pero ella estaba muy molesta por algo. Molesta y llena de dolor al mismo tiempo.
Do you know where she is now? I'm looking for her.
No lo sé. Después de que la cruz se rompió, ella huyó. Pero no vi en qué dirección. Por el estado en que se encontraba, sabía que no debía interferir. Lo siento.
That's all right. You've given me more information than I had. Do you need some help with this cross?
Sí, pero primero tenemos que quitar a esos niños del camino. No es seguro que estén corriendo mientras trabajamos. Ese ciego embaucador les llenó la cabeza con historias de tesoros. ¿Creen que quiero robárselos?
I'll talk to them.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
váyase de aquí. Es nuestro tesoro.
It's getting quite late. How about postponing the hunt until tomorrow?
No, no nos iremos hasta encontrarlo.
Dormiremos aquí si es necesario.
Oh, I hope it doesn't come to that. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, ya le dijimos, no se llevará nuestro tesoro. Manu dijo que si lo encontramos podremos quedárnoslo.
That's a shame. The sisters told me you were very good at sharing, and I do know a lot about treasure hunting.
¿Conoce a las hermanas?
Podría delatarnos.
I won't tell if you won't tell. I have a secret too. I'm the brave adventurer Lara Croft.
¡Ay! No diremos nada, puede ayudarnos. Si encuentra el tesoro, lo dividiremos.
You've got a deal. What do you need?
Manu nos dijo que teníamos que resolver un acertijo para encontrar el tesoro.
¿Es buena con los acertijos?
I'm an expert. Let's hear it.
Quiero que te lleves mis suministros. Me alimento cuando el cielo llora.
Si me enfermo, un pueblo muere.
¿Quién soy? ¿Ya descifró el acertijo?
Debe hacer algo para alejar a los niños de aquí.
Hijo de nuestra madre, la Virgen, cuánto deseo que mis
There's something there. Looks like there's something here. Fool's gold and costume jewelry. But the kids will love it. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Díganos, ¿encontró algo?
I sure did. Look at this.
¡Somos millonarios! Esperen, esperen. Dijimos que iríamos a partes iguales, así que...
Oh no, I couldn't possibly accept any of your treasure.
¿Es en serio?
Absolutely.
No me quedó duda cuando la vi. Dije, una heroína de verdad.
Please, please, it was nothing. I only did what any reasonable person would do.
Gracias por encontrar el tesoro. Vamos a enseñárselo a Manu.
No sé cómo ahuyentó a Diego y a los demás niños, pero me alegro de que lo hiciera. Ahora podemos ponernos a trabajar.
Tenga más cuidado.
Where should we start?
Por aquí. Gracias por su ayuda y espero que encuentre a Isa. Estoy preocupada por ella. Ojalá supiera para qué intentó Isabela subir por la cruz. Tal vez algo sobre la cruz pueda mostrarle a dónde fue Isa. Ojalá supiera para qué intentó
There's an
Isabela subir
inscription.
por la cruz.
Look through me to find the way.
Tal vez algo sobre la cruz pueda mostrarle a dónde fue Isa.
There's the next cross.
¿Encontraste la pieza que te pedí? Fortaleza para superar. A la izquierda.
I can see another.
No la vi, hermana.
Va a lastimar
There's
a
the next
alguien.
cross. I can see another. There's the next cross. Looks like there's something here. Wait, I can push this. All full up. Can't carry anymore. Got it! Hello? When I first laid eyes on Angel de la Cruz, I knew I met a man of worth. When he spoke, my heart shook. Its tremors vibrated for days after his first sermon. That evening, God himself told me to set out to prove I was the chosen one. I left the next morning, seeking to prove my worth. Isabella! Are you in here? Isabella!
Aquí abajo. Gracias a Dios.
There you are.
Sí. ¿Quién es usted?
Guillermo sent me to find you. He's worried about you.
Pobre Guillermo, de seguro se está echando toda la culpa. Supongo que ambas teníamos razón. Había una cripta oculta y efectivamente yo había idealizado cómo sería.
How did you injure yourself?
Estaba en una cuerda cuando el temblor ocurrió. El temblor me azotó contra los muros, la cuerda se rompió y caí al agua. Creo que me fracturé el tobillo.
In order to get you out, I'll have to go back for help. It will take several people. What's so funny?
¿Sara podría ser una de esas personas? Me encantaría ver la expresión de su rostro cuando tenga que admitir que una de las historias fantásticas de Manu resultó ser cierta.
I'll suggest it to Guillermo. Now, I don't think I can get out the way I came in, so I'm going to have to look for another way out. I'll be right back.
De aquí no me moveré.
May Huascar's knowledge of the two afterlives be sufficient to guide us, if we arrive in either. In preparation for the ultimate test, I have begun to explore the crypts and tombs found near the mission. They are challenging and dangerous, and I am slowly improving. My reflexes are quicker, I'm getting stronger, and I dare say my eyesight in the dark is improving. I know there are others trying to prove their worth to Brother de la Cruz, but they will not best me. I was not worthy. Forgive me for my hubris.
Lara, ¿fuiste tú?
I don't have enough space for that. I have returned from my training. However, Brother de la Cruz has disappeared. The sisters of the mission have no idea where he went. No matter. I will wait for him to return. My heart is pure. My head is clear. I am ready for the trials, and I will prove to him I am the chosen one. I must be on the right path. The air is getting fresher.
No se burle de mí. Pasé la noche en una cripta.
A wheel-lock pistol, never mass-produced and banned in the Holy Roman Empire. Ostentatiously decorated, a bit much for a missionary, but maybe a fitting weapon for an egoist such as Lopez. There's some damage to the pommel, but otherwise the weapon seems in fine condition. Isabella, I see daylight. You'll be out of here in no time.
Es increíble. Muchísimas gracias.